This is a Colossal Sword, the highest damage weapon in the game. And today I'm going to be making the most broken Colossal Sword to ever exist to be able to one-shot every mob in the game. And here we are. We might as well go ahead and get to it. And to actually be able to make this Colossal Sword, I need a lot of materials. Because if we go over to the forge and then just chuck a bunch of random stuff in there, you can see that to have a 51% chance to make a Colossal Sword, we need 31 ores. And since I do want to make a pretty good Colossal Sword, we're gonna have to do a lot of mining, because if we check our inventory, we really don't have any ores at all. Unluckily for me, actually getting the ores is going to be super difficult too. We want to make the actual most broken Colossal Sword to ever exist so that we can one-shot anything that comes in our way. The materials we're going to use to make that is 10 eyesight, 10 void star, and then 10 crimsonite. As you can see though, we only have 1 eyesight, 5 void stars, and then 6 crimsonite, meaning we need to get a lot more resources. Luckily for us though, we do have the best pickaxe in the game, giving us 650 damage, a 72% luck boost, and then we even put a mind power rune on it. So let's go ahead and pop 3 minor potions, then let's refill on minor potions so we don't gotta come back out later. And then we'll start out by focusing on getting the void stars, since that is the rarest material that should be the hardest to get. Or wait, no, I think eyesight might actually be the hardest if I'm not mistaken. What's our index saying though? Oh yeah, void star is a 1 in 8,000 while eyesight's a 1 in 10,000. Okay, yeah, this is actually going to be super hard to get all these resources. Oh wait, is that some crimsonite? Nah, that's a knockoff crimsonite, I'm pretty sure. Also, while I know it is more effective to not fully mine down the ice crystals, if we check out our quests, we have a few quests that we need to destroy a bunch of crystals. Yes, this one right here. Mine small ice crystals and then medium ones. That'll just give me more money. Oh, and then wait, before I forget, let's also go ahead and switch to the dwarf race. And then can we equip our, or no, we already have the dedicated player equipment or the dedicated player achievement equipped, and that'll just give us an extra 40% luck, which should help us out quite a bit actually. With that being said, let's go ahead and see how long it'll take us to get one of the first ores that we actually need. Yo, and nah, we haven't found any eyesight or void stars, but we just found some Surrey Fall. That's literally a 1 in 50k, and we've only been mining for literally like 2 minutes. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is the type of luck that I like. Oh, and then is that? Oh no, that's Galestorm. I don't know why I thought that was eyesight for a second. Actually, no, trust, we're about to get some eyesight right here. No cap, look, watch this. That is not eyesight, unfortunately. Maybe this large ice crystal will have it for us. Nope, it looks like Velshire, unfortunately. All right. Yeah, before we get back to grinding though, I think now's a good time to mention that we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. So if you want to be able to say you're a part of the OG 200k, make sure to hit that subscribe button. With that being said, it's time to lock in and start getting loads of eyesight, crimsonite, and void stars. Yo, and wait, you can get void stars out of medium crystals? It's literally only been like a minute and we already got our first void star. That's what, 6 void stars that we have? Yes, only 4 more to go. Okay. Bruh, these yetis though, they have so much health. They're low-key a pain to deal with. Luckily for us though, we do have this pretty good health slayer that we'll be able to clap him up with. If we're doing crits, we can get like well over 1,000 damage per hit. Yeah, it's pretty good if I do say so myself. With that being said, let's go ahead and finish the yeti off. Open one more swing. Oh, and then wait a minute. As soon as we finish mining this crystal, we're gonna embark on a little side quest. And trust, it is very relevant. It'll help us deal so much more damage. With that being said though, let's go ahead and reset. And the quest I spoke about was actually going to fight the boss. Whoops, I did not mean to talk to this old man. Anyways, let's go through the cannon, equipped our demon race. And the reason that fighting the boss is very relevant to our quest is because if we go ahead and go to our achievements, we can see that there's a boss hunter achievement. And if we defeat 1 more boss, we'll get an extra 4% damage. Bro, it's locked though? All right. Yeah, I guess in the meantime, we'll just mine these medium crystals just because we can get void stars out of these too. Wait, and that makes me wonder, can we also get eyesight out of the medium ones? Okay, you can. Nice. Anyways, while we wait for that door to unlock though, let's go ahead and mine up some crystals real quick. And there you go. After a bit of mining, the door has opened. So come here, boss. I need your damage buff. Oh, and wait, also, I just realized killing this boss also can give me better runes, like tier 2 runes. And then those tier 2 runes will help me do even more damage, so we could put down the heavy weapon. Whoops, and I meant to dodge that. Wait, I can't dash. Dash. Oh, there you go. It wasn't letting me dodge that. Dash. That was weird. Block. Wait, why am I low-key trolling? I'm stunned. Holy, wait a minute. This guy's low-key stunning me like a lot. I don't even know how. I usually do not have this much trouble with the boss. He's pretty free usually. Oh, yeah. Look at his health, though. This weapon that we got is literally just shredding his health. If I don't keep getting stunned, that is. Oh, yeah. Look at his health, though. It's literally just disappearing. Come on. Only a few more hits. Dodge that. And then, come on, only 1,000 more health. And he's gone. Wait, why isn't he gone? Okay, there you go, he's gone. Bruh. And we didn't get any runes? Like, we already had some frostbacks, but we didn't get any new ones. That is unfortunate. Oh, well, on the bright side, we did get some legendary essence, so we could use that later to upgrade the colossal weapon if we decide to. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it's worth it, though. Like, the chances of it succeeding are so low, I genuinely don't think it's worth it. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and switch back to our dwarf race, and then let's get back to grinding. This eyesight, crimsonite, and void stars aren't gonna get themselves. And yo, literally first crystal, look at that. We already got some crimsonite right there. You'll love to see it. That's what, 8, I think? Yes, only 2 more crimsonite to go. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Well, nice. After like 10 minutes of mining, we finally got our second piece of eyesight. Now, I was mining the smaller crystals, so that might have been why it took so long, but I do want to finish that one medium crystal quest, or the mine small crystal quest from Santa, because if we go ahead and finish mining up this crystal, then go ahead and respawn, we can go back to Santa and then use some of the Christmas tickets we get from that quest to buy items like Christmas potions, which gives us a 25% faster mining speed, extra 20% mining damage, and then extra luck. Then we can also buy some totems, vitality totems, warrior totems, minor totems, luck totems, and then just a bunch of other super sick stuff. And to actually finish that quest, we only got to destroy another 10 small crystals, so this will honestly take no time. Here goes the first one, and the only issue with this is that I'm low-key spending more time fighting than like actually destroying stuff. Like, look at this, I'm literally getting surrounded. Anyways, here goes the second one, the third, fourth, fifth, number 6, and number 7 is right here. 6, 7. All right. We're literally about to be in 2026. I'm still saying 6, 7 jokes. All right. And yo, nah, we just got another Surrey fall out of a small one. That's literally a 1 in 50,000. All right. Holy, our luck is actually on point right now. You love to see it. Anyways, with this is the last small ice crystal that we have to mine. So we got 195 Xmas tickets. So then if we go ahead and reset and go to Santa, we can now go ahead and buy one of those Christmas potions. And these things are like genuinely insane. Also, for some reason, they go like directly to the inventory, which that's a bit weird, but like, oh well, we gotta equip it and then we can pop it. Let's go ahead and pop some minor potions though before we go back to the peak so that we can stock up on 5 more. And we're actually gonna wait to pop that Christmas potion until we get down into the deep caves. Also, why is it like radioactive looking? Look at that. All right, and we kind of gotta drink that. Anyways, now that we're in the deep caves though, before we pop this, look how fast we normally swing. So we swing pretty fast, right? But if we go ahead and pop it, look at this. It literally looks like my pickaxe is in 2x speed. That's insane. Bro, and the void star off the first large ice crystal. You love to see it. Let's not destroy the other one just because we can like dual mine. Actually, let's destroy it. Oh, yeah, never mind. I was hoping we get something good because sometimes if you don't fully destroy a crystal, you can't really see what's inside of it, you know? Now that we got this Santa plus minor potion combo though, getting the rest of that eyesight, void star, and crimsonite will be a piece of cake. So let's get to it. And after like 3 hours of mining, we finally found the last piece of eyesight. I genuinely don't know why it was so hard to find the eyesight. Everything else was genuinely a piece of cake. If we go ahead and check out our inventory, look at this. We literally have 23 void stars, 13 Surrey fall, 18 ethereal light, and 27 crimsonite. But no, out of all that, the eyesight was the hardest thing to find. Look at this. Look at how much rare stuff we found. The Surrey fall, ethereal light, 1 eyesight in a sea of ethereal light. Holy though, we finally found it. I'm not gonna lie, that genuinely took forever. Now that we've done that though, we can finally go ahead and make the perfect colossal weapon. And for the recipe, I'm gonna be using 10 eyesight, 10 void stars because that'll up the crit damage, and then last but not least, 10 crimsonite because that'll up the lethality. And ooh, wait a minute, I don't like that. We only have a 49% chance of getting a colossal sword. Oh, wait, maybe I put in some more Void Star? Either way, that would make it look purple and sick. Maybe another Crimsonite too. 54% chance. Ooh, I'm not a fan of that. I can't even lie. Okay, there we go. That's more my style. It does lower the multiplier a bit, but adding an extra 2 Void Star and Crimsonite will make it like a more higher chance of actually being able to get a Colossal Sword. With that being said, I might actually make it look more like Crimsonite. Having that red glow with Loki look super cool. Yeah, let's go for it. Here goes nothing though. Let's hope I didn't mess up here because we did only have a 58% chance of getting the Colossal Sword. And actually, nah, why am I even doubting? We're about to get the Excalibur. It's literally a 1 in 1,000, but trust, we got this. Getting an Excalibur with these materials would genuinely be insane. Nah, we got this though. We can't be doubting. Come on. Oh, I'm low-key messing up a good amount too. Come on, please, Colossal Sword. That better not be an axe. Oh, no. No. Bro, I literally spent the last 3 hours grinding and we didn't get a Colossal Sword. Oh no. Ooh, 300 damage. Man, on the bright side, it looks absolutely insane. Look at this thing. Ah, and even the moveset is sick, but it's not a Colossal Sword. That is genuinely tragic. However, what's even more tragic is that I gotta go get another 10 eyesight. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna wait this time. Or not wait, we're gonna like speed run these next 10 pieces of eyesight. Give me all those Christmas potions. Just like that, that is 9 extra Christmas potions. Let's go ahead and equip that. And then we also have some miner totems, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, right here. 20% faster mining and 15% extra miner damage or mine damage. And then since we are just going around literally destroying everything, we're also going to go ahead and chuck on our, where is it? Master Miner. That'll give us an extra 20% mine boost. So now let's go ahead and pop another 2 miner potions. Then let's put down this mine totem. And then let's also go ahead and pop a Christmas potion. And look at how fast we're going to be mining stuff. Oh yeah. At this rate, we're going to get that 10 eyesight in no time. Come on, give me eyesight first try. Nope, that is frost fossil. All right. Okay, wait, second try, please. I need this. Is that Crimsonite or is that knockoff Crimsonite? Ah, that's knockoff Crimsonite. Bro, and those Yetis aren't going to be fun to deal with. They low-key take like a good minute to kill, which is kind of a bit of a pain if I'm being honest. Oh, wait, is that a Void Star already? Bro, leave me alone, Yeti. It's just Sanctus and Frost Fossil. Okay, tis be unfortunate. Anyways, all we can do now is go ahead and lock in until we get another 10 pieces of eyesight. Yippee. Yes, and it's literally been like another 2.5 hours, but we finally got the last piece of eyesight that we need to give the Colossal Sword another go. Finally. And look at this. Literally, look at how much stuff I've mined up. Finally. Anyways, let's go ahead and respawn, and then let's get to foraging. And this time, I'm actually going to put in 13 Crimsonite because I like need to get a Colossal Sword here. Anyways, then let's also put the eyesight in, and finally 12 Void Stars. And that gives us a 60% chance pretty much at getting a Colossal Sword. So here goes nothing. Imagine we get the Excalibur. That would genuinely be insane. Oh, and wait a minute. That might genuinely be the Excalibur. Wait, come on, please. Oh, it is not, but that is most definitely a Colossal Sword. Also, I forgot to turn off Fast Forge, which is like why I just instantly went to hammering it. With that being said, we need to lock in with this hammering. Since we got the first one great, so that means we have to get everything else perfect to actually make the sword be perfect. Oh no. Not trust, it's still going to be masterwork though. Also, ooh, it has like a red hue to it. That looks kind of sick. Excellent. 89 is crazy. No. Oh man. Okay, well, on the bright side though, look at that damage. 400 damage pretty much. Oh, that's low-key a bummer though. If I would have gotten them masterwork, that would have been like 400 damage, I'm pretty sure. Let's low-key go ahead and turn off that fast forward since that might have low-key messed me up. With that being said though, that literally does double the damage of my current sword. So my current sword does 187 damage, and this other one does 363. And oh yeah, look at that. It has the eyesight like radiating off it. That's pretty cool. The only issue is, though, that swing speed is a bit slow. 1.2 is crazy. Before we actually go ahead and test it out, though, let's go ahead and enhance this pupper up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6. Nice. I would enhance it again, but it's low-key taxed in the recipe. If we go ahead and check it out, you literally need a legendary essence, an epic essence, and then you also need a superior essence. And then to top it all off, you also need $7,000. Bro, no. I just spent $35,000 upgrading that sword. All right, then. That's crazy. Why is it so expensive to upgrade stuff? Anyways, let's go ahead and test this thing out. So let's start off by switching to our demon race, since that'll give us an instant 30% damage buff. And then let's also go to our achievements and switch out to the boss hunter achievement, because that'll give us an extra 8% damage. Wait, actually, isn't there something that gives me a boost to my crit damage, attack speed, stamina, mind power, health, multiplier XP, move speed boost, critical chance boost? Wait, what? They're both just critical chance? Wait, what? Huh, that is so interesting. So this one's critical chance boost, and then this other one is also critical chance boost. Huh, I guess it gives you a choice on what you want to do. Okay, yeah, low key, that boss one is just the best, just because it gives you an 8% like flat damage boost. How much damage can we do? Wait a minute, bro. Did we just do 800 damage on a normal swing? 1,300 damage on a normal swing. It wasn't even a heavy attack. We're doing 852 damage on normal swings, and those aren't even crits. Oh, nah. Wait, look at this. It literally one-shots him with normal swings. All right. Wait, we're actually going to test this out against the boss. Come here, Gollum. You're mine. Let's dodge that. Oh, and look at his health. Wait, it's heavy attack? Oh, look at his health. It's literally just getting drained. We can just like insta continuously attack. We don't even have to worry about our own health. We'll outlive him. Holy. He's already down to 1,000 health. Did I block that? Oh, he stunned me. No, I did not. Let's just go ahead and keep swinging though. Oh, let's dodge that actually. And by dodge, I mean parry. And come on. Only 4 more swings. 1, 2. No, I'm stunned. 3. Oh, I missed 3 and 4. And that's too easy. That's genuinely too easy. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This thing's actually busted. Okay, wait a minute. And we haven't even like buffed it to its max potential. Holy, what did I just say? Anyways, as I was saying, and we haven't even gotten into its max potential. If we come over here to the rune maker, we can go ahead and remove some runes. Oh, wait. That Hell Slayer is my main weapon, so I don't want to remove the runes from it. Okay, either way, we should still have some pretty good runes though. Life Steal and then lethality. Yeah, that's an extra 8% health. Why not? Or damage. And then an extra 10%. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait. This one has snow though, which slows the attackers down. Then it also has lethality and critical damage. Oh, wait a minute. We need to put that one onto there. Let's take the lower drain edge off. $4,000? No, wait, why is that low-key taxing? I low-key trolled there. I can't even lie. Okay, wait, let's double check to make sure that's the best rune we got though. So lethality, and snow. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like the other ones are good. So let's put this one onto there. And just like that, the sword is doing an extra 43% damage. So pretty much 50%. We could just round that up to 50. So 50 plus 472, that's doing like 700-ish base damage. Okay, let's go ahead and test this pupper out again. So we haven't done anything but put 2 runes on it, and it's already doing 961 base damage. Holy, 1,600 damage? That's crazy for a crit on the light. Oh, wait, let's try it again. 961. All right, yeah, this thing is doing 961 base damage without any crits. Oh, that's actually insane. How close are we to one-shotting these guys? Okay, let's heavy. Oh, I got stunned. Heavy attack. Wait, I can't heavy attack. They keep stunning me. No. Okay, heavy attack. No. Holy, I just one-shot a golem and then elite orc. Let's try this again. Heavy. Oh, that didn't crit, but it took half its health down. Heavy attack. Holy, our heavy attacks, like non-crits, do 1.6k damage. The only issue is that we get stunned like a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and actually try this on an ogre now, or a troll, or yeti, my bad. Parry, 1, 2, 3, heavy attack, 5, 6, 7, come on, 7. It only took 8 shots to kill a yeti. That's an average of 1.5k damage a swing. Wait, let's try to one-shot this guy again. Oh, yeah. Also, even though we're already doing over 2,500 health or damage, at least I'm pretty sure, right? So we one-shot a level 1 ice golem, and I'm pretty sure those guys have like 2.1k health or 2.5k. How much health does this guy have? He's level 3 and he has like 3k. Oh, this guy's level 1. Perfect. Nah, he has like 3k health, and we one-shot him. Anyways, as I was saying, though, this isn't even our max yet, because if we go ahead and check out our armor, we have rage markers on them, and what it does is it boosts our physical damage and movement speed by 37% after we reach under 35% health, and we have our full armor set with that, so that should literally double our damage. Let's go ahead and let this guy get us like half health, and wait a minute, actually follow me over here, just so I can like get close to this iron golem over here. Okay, have we activated yet? No, we have not. Come on, activate. We have not activated yet. Come on, get us under 35% health, please. Okay, there we go. Oh, we just did 2.5k health, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. That was 2,400 health. It was like 2.4 something. Nah, wait, that was actually 2.4k health? Nah, wait a minute. If we would have gotten this thing masterwork, we could have genuinely got it doing 3+k damage. Oh, wait, actually, I know I say if, but there's actually still a way to get it doing over 3,000 damage. And that is if we go ahead and check out our armor. So our main armor isn't that good because we made it with Crimsonite, and they removed the bonus for damage with Crimsonite. So all we have is extra vitality and then the Berserker trait. But, oh wait, I'm gonna try and die here. Whoa, I just destroyed those guys. Wait, can I one-shot this guy? 1.4k, not a crit is crazy. Okay, wait, let's deal with these guys first. Oh wait, I don't want to die. Gosh, ooh, one shot. Oh, I missed. One shot. Holy, it's actually insane. Anyways, as I was saying, if we go ahead and check out our leggings, though, this does have increased physical damage because we made it with Ore and then Frost Fossil, I'm pretty sure it was. And as I was saying, though, our chest plate and helmet doesn't have that bonus, but I do have an extra set of armor that does have that bonus. Look at this. Extra 32.5% damage, and then this one also has an extra 32.5% damage. So if we go ahead and equip both of those pieces of armor, we have doubled our damage output. So now, how much does a light swing do? That was 2.6k. Nah, if we get in our Berserker form, this should do well over 3k. That was 1.8k right there. 1.18. Dodge that. That was like 2k. And this is like all light swings, by the way. We're not doing heavy swings at all. Whoopsie. So now let's go ahead and test this armor while below 35% health to see just how much damage we can actually do. Let's let this guy get us under 35% health real quick. And why is he low-key getting more damage dealt to him than us? Okay, yeah, this demon perk might actually be insane. Okay, anyways, we're getting like to pretty low health though. So let's get to an elite orc. And this guy has 3,000 health. Let's let him hit us 3 times. And then, no, wait, he's stunned. That's not fair. Come on. Bruh. Okay, yeah. The only issue with this armor is that it kind of makes us a glass cannon build, but it doesn't matter since we're going for mainly damage here. Here, wait, actually, let's get this guy to respawn, and then let's let this guy get us to under 35% health. Let's lure him over here so we can test our sword on that ice golem as soon as we get under 35% health. Okay, come on. Like 2 more shots. 1 more. Okay, there you go. I'm stunned though. Come on. No! I low-key need to remake this armor with Ethereal Light though, just because that Ethereal Light will give me an extra 35% health, so it'll help me like not die so easily. Okay, let's try this again though. Attempt 3. Come on, Common Orc. Get me into under 35% health real quick. Come on. Do it faster, please. Come on, 1 more hit. Okay, nope, 1 more hit. Nice, nice, nice. Don't kill me. That was like 2.1k health, and it didn't even crit. And then wait, if I'm not mistaken, crit is like 2 times damage. So if we get a crit while at 35% health, does that mean we do 4,000 health or 4,000 damage? Wait a minute, let me actually search this up. Okay, and actually it turns out it depends. So I'm pretty sure the base is plus 50% damage, but since we did make our sword out of that Void Star, we get an extra 15%. Oh no, an extra 28%. So that's an extra 78 damage, and we literally dealt 2,100 damage without it critting. So if we get a bit nerdy here and pull our handy dandy calculator, throw 2,100 into there, plus 78. Actually, wait, I was gonna do plus 78%, but I'm pretty sure my armor also gives me a higher boost, right? Or is it just lethality? Oh, wait a minute. I might have to make armor that also gives me a higher crit chance. Okay, yeah, because it just gives me pure lethality. Okay, so yeah, if we bring back the calculator and then do the the 2100 damage we did, plus 78% crit damage. And bruh, where is my percent? Or here it is. That is 1638 plus the 2100. Oh, they already did it. With the crit, we would have done 3738 damage. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that this weapon is genuinely broken. If we would have gone into masterwork, it would have easily done over 4000 damage. So now the question stands, should I make a colossal sword with a new gargantuan ore that literally has a 25x multiplier? That would be an insane grind, but would low-key be worth it. Subscribe!